going to start off with Toast. What do you have for us?
Huh?
Toast, you
Oh,
are up.
me. Okay. Fire. If you could think of the most prolific voice actor of the past 10 years, who would it be? Who's the best newcomer of the last generation?
That those are very two different. You know what I mean? It's like the most prolific and the newcomer of the last generation are very two different. If it's like newcomer, it will probably be when was Usaka Sumire before 2010? Actually, I'm curious. I feel like she was right.
I have
Um,
no idea.
I lied. Not 10 years. I'll give you. Holy shit! I was just about to
if
say
it's
5 years,
if
but
it's
that's
last if
20.
it's last if it was in like the last decade or like after 2010, I would say the most meteoric newcomer is almost hands down Uesaka Sumire. If it's,
Really?
uh, yeah, of
Uh,
course, you how
mm,
absolutely, not even a
Never heard of
question.
her.
True.
Actually, maybe, Yoshitsugu was Matsuko was Yoshitsugu maybe close? Shitsugu I feel like
In
he was
Kirito's voice
2010s, right?
actor? Yeah, he's Kirito's voice actor. That's him. He doesn't count.
Yeah, he did stuff before 2010s. I guess 2011 was like his really. Yeah, actually no, yeah, it would probably be Yoshisuke Matsuoka if you don't count his like very like unnamed roles before 2010 or 2010 and 2009. Um, but if you do count those and disqualify him, it would be Uesaka Sumire by like a landslide, not even close. So,
I mean, that's the wrong answer, but okay.
okay. Well, what is your answer, Toast?
The real answer is Takahashi Rie. Well, what are you on?
Well, we can agree to disagree, but go on.
This guy doesn't like Amelia and ReZero or Mega Man. Who's your favorite
I
character?
surprisingly do not like Amelia in ReZero. No.
This guy doesn't like Hutao from Genshin Impact or yeah. Where was I going with this? I don't know. Oh yeah, I brought this up because the main
Yeah, the main
main
character.
the main character in the series that I'm watching watch Snack Basue. I don't know what a Basue is, but it was
Uh,
voiced by Takashi Rie. That was cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
And so,
and
would you like to cover the series?
I don't know what is there to cover.
What is the series about, friend?
I don't know. I don't know, dude.
you you just like let the anime wash over you without really paying attention to it, or like what's happening?
I don't want to be the guy that says it's just like my Yakuza sub story, but it's just like, but what does that mean when someone says just like my Yakuza sub stories?
What? Oh, okay,
Does that mean
okay.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
I guess.
here's a serious character thrust in a
Mhm.
quirky situation? I mean, guess. Well, so yeah, so there's a varied cast of people in the Snack
Yes,
Busaway. There's Akemi, the junior hostess, voiced by Takashi
yes.
Rie.
So
And
this
then
is set in
there's
like essentially like a hostess bar. Yeah,
y-
more or less.
no hostess bar. No, it's a
I-
snack
Isn't
bar.
this a hostess bar? I
It's a
mean,
snack Busaway. That means it's a
yeah,
snack slash hostess bar,
yeah,
right?
a snack bar. Yes. It's like essentially similar. It's like all
Remember
very
that?
Greece.
You remember that
It's
one place where Nishikiyama hangs out with Kiryu and fights Majima in Yakuza Zero?
I've seen it. Yes.
That one place, yeah, that's basically where this is.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's like hostess snack bar. It's like all kind of the same there. So
I believe it's in the same city as Yakuza 5 for what's Saijima's story, so that's cool, I guess. But
Yeah, it's Susukino,
That's the
essentially
lore.
one of the major cities of um or it's like not cities, but it's like so Hokkaido, you have Sapporo, right? Which is like it's like the major kind of like city. And then inside of it, you have a play district called Susukino, and that's like essentially red light district, similar to how you would have somewhere like Roppongi in Tokyo. So yeah. Anyways, please do go on.
Anyway, so the thing is, it's about Akami and then the mama of the host of the snack bar, Basue, voiced by Kimiko Saito.
Hmm.
You know who she is? She's pretty
Uh,
cool.
okay,
I,
what did she do? What do you know
I,
what roles she did?
I guess. Do you remember the big like muscly woman from Overlord? Gagaran, I believe her name was.
Oh, did she really do that?
Yeah, that's her.
Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good
Why did
stuff.
you say nice? Is that what you like?
No, I was just like, oh, that's a nice like because yeah, actually that was a pretty cool role to have fulfilled as like uh a
She's
voice
also the
actress, I think.
madam in Pocket Diary, so that's
Okay,
cool.
that's pretty
But yeah,
cool.
and then they're basically sitting at the bar, and then I guess a rotating cast of people come in, and then they talk to
Hmm.
them about their worries and whatnot, and then they Tsukomi that in and responded like in a comedic way. This is a comedy series. I don't want to
So it
say
is it is episodic. It is episodic, right?
yeah,
Very
because the
much so.
first two episodes, there's three parts to each episode so far.
Mhm.
So like here's one arc, here's another arc. I don't want to say 4 comma ish, but I guess it's short story ish. So yeah,
Yeah. So are there mini art or mini episodes within the episode, or is it
yeah.
just like
There's
one big
three
episode?
mini. Episode one had 3 mini episodes within the
Okay, okay, okay,
episode, and
okay.
that was cool.
Okay. Um,
So
so are
yes,
these mainly based around a set of recurring characters,
yeah,
do you
that's
think?
why
Or
that's
is
why I
it
said rotating cast because there's the first episode had this salary man named Yamada come in, and he was hanging out with this guy Tatsu, who's basically dressed just like Kiryu from Yakuza. I brought that up because he's wearing the same like white tuxedo with red shirt,
uh-huh.
and I'm like, damn, this is my Yakuza sub story.
Well, it is set up in like a very, obviously similar contexts, backgrounds, right?
Yeah,
So,
and then
yeah.
uh, and then there was this guy. What's his name? Morita, some
Mhm.
glasses looking weirdo who's talking about tools and how men love tools. And I was like, damn, that's so me. Buy this funny gadget just to play with it and whatnot. But yeah.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
then he appeared again in episode 2, so okay, this is a rotating cast of just dudes who come in and talk to the host the mini
Right.
hostess of the bar and stuff, and they talk about stuff. So yeah, it,
So what
it's
are
it's
so
100% a
what is sort
comedy
of the
series.
yeah, yeah, you said it was comedy, but um is the comedy just like a slapstick or just like reference filled with like, like similar or like reference to like Yakuza like themes or like what happens in these
No,
sorts of like red light districts or like what it
no, it's it's like sad salary man things. Like here, I'm gonna
Oh,
have
okay, 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 okay,
because
okay.
the first episode, Akemi and Basue, they're like, hey, your job is to come to this bar and tell us your worries, and then we try to alleviate those worries in a way, but they really don't. They just Tsukomi stuff. It's like because Yamato came in, and he was like, oh, I came into this bar because we're looking for. My company told us to look for like a place for an after party. Where do we drink? And she was like,
Right.
"Okay, tell us a cool story, and we can alleviate your worries." And then they were like, and then Yamada's like, Well, my coworker like left this job, left a certain job to me, and he went home early, and then I have to stay late." And they're like, "Damn, that's a boring ass story. Tell a more interesting one." And that's, I guess, the extent of their Sukomis and whatnot, and their other stuff. They get into weird situations or whatever. They're basically the Sukomis of the group, so that's their dynamic. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good series.
Okay.
It's it's
Uh,
the is it gonna be best of the season? Yeah, probably by far.
by far, that's
Oh
a
yeah,
very strong claim, but okay.
season sucks. I'm kidding.
Uh,
Or am
well,
I?
how are the visuals? I'm assuming it's a short, right? First, no, it's not a short because you said there were mini episodes. But is it like is it mostly just like static frames and like talking, or how
It's
are the
this
audio
the art
visuals?
style is very unique. Spire, you watched Isekai Quartet, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, this is the same studio as Isekai Quartet. This
They don't
is
do like chibi though, right?
they do.
Um, they
Well,
do
the
chibi.
studio the
Is the focus
studio
on chibi?
itself, Studio Puyukai
Yes,
is
yes,
a
yes.
chibi focused studio, and it's like it's
Oh,
the
okay.
same animation wise, but this is they're all
Their bread and butter.
full
I know.
they're all like full character models, I would say, like normal character models, but they have the
Okay.
weird animation style of a chibi.
Oh, just
If you know what
like
I mean?
kind of
Like
like a lot of yeah, like a lot of like three, almost like computer animated, kind of just like kind of swinging like the arms around and stuff like that. Like the models
yeah.
are already kind
And
of
then
in place. Yeah. Okay.
the mouth animations are really good. But I believe
Hmm.
that was the same with Isekai Quartet. So
Okay. Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
it's that
Yeah.
same like chibi-ish style.
Hmm.
Without the chibi-ish style, and it makes it have a unique animation style. It's pretty good. I like
Hmm.
it.
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
what else? The opening is really good. What's the deal with the openings this season? Like
Yeah, there are some surprisingly decent openings from what I've been watching too, and I'm like, what? Like this series doesn't deserve this kind of an opening, but okay. Yeah.
so it's what is this called? The opening is Ura Omote Aquarium by Otanari, and it's
Hmm.
really good. Why is it such a banger? Oh,
Oh
like
yeah, this sounds like way better than this
yeah,
sounds like way
like
better than you would expect from
no
that
offense,
series
but
for
yeah,
sure.
it's way better than it should be.
Yeah.
But then again, like near Aspire, I posted Mashley's second opening, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Way
Yes.
too good. It's way too good compared to the first season opening.
I mean, it's
Creepy,
fucking
At least
Netflix
like
does
creepy
it
it's
as
again.
fuck.
yeah. At least it's like Mashley, and you're like, oh, okay, like Mashley deserves a good opening. But Snack Boss I definitely very unexpected. I think, although obviously I'm not saying it's a bad series, but obviously,
Pretty good.
it's very.
It's a comedy series. Take
Mhm.
what you get.
All right, what would you rate it out
But
of
yeah, I
Mal
also
rating?
brought this up because what is it? The there was a part timer slash new hostess they were hiring. Is voiced by
Okay.
Yume Miyamoto. Do you know who that is?
Feel like I've heard of.
That's right, Spire. She's the voice of Lilo from the Japanese version of Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, okay.
Also, some girl named Rika from Gridman. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, just some random
Or
girl in Gridman.
Near, do
Yeah,
you know who
exactly.
Rika is in Gridman?
All
It's a
series
random
of
person.
Gridman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought that up
Yeah.
because
Okay.
the voice cast is pretty good for what this is.
Yeah,
The f-
I'm surprised too hearing that.
Jun Fukushima, I haven't. Who's that guy? I don't know. Then
And this series probably has a lot of talking too, so it's not like they didn't pay like they didn't have that much like payment. They probably had like a decent amount of money flowing into them, but it's like it's very interesting. They
I
did get this
want to
cast.
say they pick people who have decent singing voices in general
Yeah.
because there was 2 episodes of it so far, and each ending
Mhm.
is different because this is a snack slash karaoke bar, right? So, in the end, someone from the episode sings a karaoke song as the ED. Not that that was neat.
Mhm.
So, like episode 1 was Takashi Rie singing some song, and then episode 2 was Fukushi Ochiai singing a song, and I was like, damn, are these real karaoke songs? If they are, that's neat.
That'd be pretty cool if they were, to be honest.
I don't know, I didn't look it up. But yeah, it's a
Alright.
good comedy series with a unique art style because of the
Mhm.
studio. And in the end, it's just like my Yakuza stories. No Majima yet, though. Where's the Majima character? There was a rapper guy, but like I don't. That's not Majima. But yeah, good series. I like it.
What would you rate it?
No curveballs really thrown the way, but has a unique art style.
Yeah, I mean, like
Interesting
series like this
endings.
don't need to be like super out there and just doing. I mean, it would be good if they do it successfully, but like this is a good formula to work with. So yeah,
Yeah, get what you see, or take what you get, and
yeah.
it's what for it is pretty good.
All right,
Um, I will give it a solid 9 out of 10
all right.
because I really like Takashi Rie's voice acting in this. Damn, she's been killing it lately with her roles. Uh, Spire, Uesaka Sumire is pretty cool, Spire, but Takashi Rie is pretty good.
Kagashi has also been very prolific for sure. Yeah.
Who would win in a fight,
Um,
Spire?
I don't. Is it?
Who
It's like a Sumire. Like, doesn't she exercises shit like that? I feel like
who
she would probably
who
win.
cares
She
about
also does like
exercise?
Sentai stuff, right? At this point, or yeah, she. I forget if she does like Sentai. Yeah, she did Sentai stuff, right? So she probably
I
got
mean,
some
Ayane
exercise in.
Sakura also does Sentai stuff, so
Yeah, they
you're
probably both got
kind of.
exercise in. Yeah.
But who cares about exercises, Spire? We're talking about VA battle. But yeah,
But yeah.
Takashi
Anyways,
Ray is pretty is pretty prolific these days. So, and she's good at her roles. Last year, I said her best role was Kaoru from Kenshin, and yeah, I stand by that. So yeah, check out this series. Pretty good comedy series. It's
yeah.
probably gonna fly under people's radar. Apparently, it's 5.42 on Mall. Why?
I mean,
I mean,
literally,
the
that's
thing is,
usually just down to animation. Like this sort of style,
yeah.
people just vote
Animation
down
stuff
depending
and
on.
people like yeah, and like when people don't really like understand it that much beyond like because it's like this is a little bit more of like a very like Japanese style kind of thing, right? It's like people don't really
I'll give it this
acknowledge.
part.
Yeah,
At least it's better. It has a better Mal score than Delusional Monthly Magazine,
I don't think
Mhm.
that's a very high bar.
which sits at 5.27.